The DJI Osmo 360 Gen 2 is here. And at first glance, you might think DJI simply changed a few things from the first generation, but that would be a huge mistake. Because underneath this familiar looking body are upgrades that could make the Osmo 360 Gen 2 one of the most serious competitors to the Insta360 X6. And when you put the two cameras head to head, the real question isn't just which one has better specs. It's which one gives you more for your money. And that's where things get interesting. The Osmo 360 Gen 2 keeps a very similar overall design, but DJI has made some important changes. There's now a replaceable lens system, a more durable second-generation diamond-coated lens, improved microphones, NFC connectivity, and a larger 2,150 mAh battery. The built-in storage also remains around 105 gigabytes, giving you plenty of space for high-resolution footage without immediately reaching for a memory card. But the biggest upgrade is happening inside. DJI is pushing the Osmo 360 Gen 2 to 8K at 60 frames per second, while 4K recording can reach an incredible 240 frames per second. That gives this camera a serious advantage for slow motion and high-resolution panoramic footage. And this is where the comparison with the Insta360 X6 gets tense. The Osmo 360 Gen 2 uses a 1-inch class square sensor design, with DJI claiming up to 14.5 stops of dynamic range and 10-bit D-Log-M. That means better control in difficult lighting, more detail in bright skies, and cleaner-looking shadows when you're shooting outdoors. So if you're filming while cycling, skiing, traveling, or simply walking through a city, the camera has much more room to handle changing light. But DJI isn't stopping with resolution. The new intelligent stitching system is designed to make the seam between the two lenses much harder to notice, especially with nearby subjects. That's important because stitching has always been one of the biggest weaknesses of 360 cameras. Then there's the software. This could actually be one of DJI's biggest weapons against Insta360. The Osmo 360 Gen 2 can recognize a subject and automatically follow them, while DJI Mimo makes editing much easier. You can connect through NFC, apply templates, generate quick edits, change perspectives, and even create finished videos without spending hours manually adjusting keyframes. And for beginners, that's a huge deal. You can also use the camera in single lens mode, essentially turning it into a more traditional action camera. Add a longer, invisible style stick, and you can create drone-like perspectives that would normally require completely different equipment. Now, let's talk about the part that could decide this entire battle: price. The Insta360 X6 is reportedly around $699.99 for the standard bundle, with the Essentials bundle reaching approximately $769.99. That already puts the X6 into premium territory, and this is exactly where DJI's pricing becomes extremely important. If the Osmo 360 Gen 2 comes in significantly below the X6, DJI could have a very powerful argument. You're getting 8K 60 frames per second, 4K 240 frames per second, a 1-inch class sensor design, 14.5 stops of dynamic range, replaceable lenses, 105 gigabytes internal storage, and a 2,150 mAh battery. But if DJI prices it too aggressively, the X6 suddenly becomes much harder to justify. That's why this isn't simply a camera comparison anymore. It's a value for money battle. The Insta360 X6 has the brand recognition, a mature 360 ecosystem, and plenty of creator-focused features. But DJI is coming after it with higher-end video capabilities, stronger durability, easier editing, and potentially a much more attractive price. And here's the biggest question: can the Insta360 X6 really justify its price if DJI gives you more hardware for less money? The Osmo 360 Gen 2 may look like a small upgrade from the outside, but internally, DJI has clearly raised the stakes. Now, the battle is no longer about who can make a 360 camera. It's about who can make the better 360 camera without making you regret the price. And honestly, that could make this one of the most interesting camera battles of the year.